Good. What do you think?
I like it.
Good. How do you feel about the song?
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm just asking you. How did you feel like you did?
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So, I feel like I'm glad that we're doing it without the music, because I feel like behind the music, I'm just staring at it the whole time, and I can't really, when I'm at home and I'm just like singing in the shower, I feel like I get more into it than when I'm just staring at the page.
So true. Yep. That's a really integral part, is when you make it personalized and you don't rely so much on the looking at the sheet music. To the performance, it's very important. Yeah, it makes sense. Especially because you're a little bit of a perfectionist. Like, you really want to please and you really want to do a great job, so you're very intent on the page, making sure you've got it right. Which is good, but when you perform, you definitely want to be a little more performance-oriented. Okay, why don't we go back to the beginning?
Oh, pretty words, 'tis the birthday of spring. Oh, come and go, assemble in the lawn. Sing to the Lord, whose goodness grows through the earth. Now sing, ye birds, all the spring weather. Sing.
Did you notice anything different?
Yes.
What happened when you moved your shoulders?
I didn't. Okay, I breathed after all, before assemble, and I breathed before whose goodness, and I breathed after time instead of after birds.
Okay. What difference did it make to your singing? So I noticed, and you marked where you were actually physically breathing, so that's good. But did you notice any difference to your amount of how far you could go with your breath, with your shoulders going?
I could go farther.
Why do you think that is? What happens when you focus really hard on your singing, on actually singing? For you, what happens?
I think too hard about it, and I try to make it perfect and breathe in that exactly right spot, and
When you try to do something perfect, what happens to your body?
gets all tensed up, and then that affects my singing.
To breathe well, what needs to happen?
I need to be loose.
So
And
that's
that's why the shoulders help, because it keeps you loose. Oh, pretty words, 'tis the birthday of springtime. Oh, come and all, assemble in the lawn. Sing to the Lord, whose goodness brought you to the earth. Now sing, ye birds, all the spring weather love. Now sing to the Lord.
good. Start on the sing.
Sing to the Lord, whose goodness brought you to the earth. Now sing, ye birds, all the spring and of love.
Relax.
Now sing, ye birds, all the spring and of love.
That's good.
And-
Oh
yeah.
Good.
To that sweet bird, repeated never ending.
Good.
That springtime is the chosen time for love. To that sweet bird,
Good.
repeated never ending. That spring
What do you think in there? Why did you change? Or is it just a breath thing for love?
I didn't see.
Do you have something to say about that, or should we move on?
Yeah.
Okay, that was good. You remember pretty much everything. There's go spots you're like, I think I'm saying the right words. So you did. So you've got it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. I'm going to switch really just for a moment to I Could Have Danced. Do you need the lyrics for this? All right, ready? Have some fun. Use your arms. Do motions. You little actress. Okay, go for it. Oh, sorry.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, go for it.
Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head's too high to try to set it down. Sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight. Not for all the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before.
Nice.
You'll never know, I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced all night.
Sweet. Okay, wait a second before you do the next one. Find your belly button. Put your hand so your thumb is right under your belly button. Put your hand on your lower back, the other hand. One on the front, one on the back. About the same height on both sides. Make sense? Okay, now stand like you're going to sing. You're going to sing again. And start from the beginning. Now what I want you to focus on is every time you finish a phrase and you need more oxygen, that should go release. Where your hands are should relax and release out to make space for your air to come in.
So,
That's where you should move when you breathe.
what should I feel when I breathe?
It should go in and out. Where your hands are. That's
So
what
it
you
should
wear.
go out when I take a breath in?
And it should come in as you sing.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Instead of your shoulders moving. Okay, try it and see how it goes.
Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head's too high to try to set it down.
Boop, 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 boop. Sorry. Boop, 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 boop.
Sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight. Not for all the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more.
Relax where your hands are.
I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting. While at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me. We could have danced all night.
Observations? Does it feel different?
Yeah, I felt like I felt a little. I don't know if this you'll probably I don't know if this makes sense or not, but like my body wasn't stiff, but I felt like my voice felt a little bit stiff.
Really?
Like the first time I did it, but the second time, like this time it felt like loose. My voice felt.
Okay, so the first time your body wasn't really tense, but your voice felt stiff. But this time your voice felt really free. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Where do you feel like I don't know if I would have known the answer to how to say this, but where do you feel the energy the first time you sang? Where did your body collect and disperse energy? Like, where do you feel like your voice came from the first time?
I kind of felt like it was coming up here, like
Okay,
it
what about the
wasn't
second
coming
time?
from here. I felt like it was coming from here.
Like that's where the control was coming from?
Mhm.